everybody and welcome to my reading vlog for week 2 of the O.W.L.s Magical Readathon. So this is of course a readathon all inspired by Harry Potter and different kinds of exams of Harry Potter or like Hogwarts subjects. In case you don't know, but I feel like most people probably know about this readathon by now because it's literally everywhere on BookTube. But in case you don't know the details, I will leave a link down below to the original announcement video from G at Book Roast. She organizes this. And if you want to know more about it, watch that video because this is an amazing readathon. And yeah, basically I'm going to update you on my reading for this week so far. So for my herbology exam, which is the exam for which you have to read a book that starts with an M, I am still reading My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. This is a contemporary about a girl named Vanessa, and when she was 15 years old she had a relationship with her teacher, and now that she's 32 years old a lot of different stories from that teacher are coming out, and it turns out that he actually had relationships with a lot of his students. So this is quite a heavy and emotional read, and it's about a very heavy and yeah, difficult topic. So far I'm enjoying it, but it's definitely difficult to read about it, especially because it feels so real and so raw. Like you just feel for Vanessa and you feel how she's being dragged into this situation and how her entire life basically revolves around it. So far I'm really enjoying this one, and I've been reading this slowly for the past week. I'm now at page 233, so yeah, I still have a little bit of it left, but I think it should be no problem at all to finish it this week during this reading vlog. I mean, I hope to finish it a little bit sooner than like the end of this reading vlog, but we'll just have to see how fast my reading is going to be this week. I don't know, but this is a contemporary, so if I put my mind to it, I think I can finish it pretty fast. And then I'm also listening to an audiobook, and yeah, what I decided to do probably won't surprise a lot of people because I do this basically twice a year now, but I started another reread of Harry Potter and I'm listening now to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I mean, I thought it was very fitting because it is the O.W.L.s Magical Readathon to listen to all the audiobooks and reread the entire series in the month of April. I can usually go through audiobooks pretty quickly, and of course Philosopher's Stone is such a short one. I'm already almost done with it. Like I started Monday, it's now Wednesday by the way. I didn't start like at the beginning of the week, sorry, but it's now Wednesday and I'm already at page, let me see, 203. So like I'm almost done with it. I'm going through it very quickly. And in case you don't know, like, I'm such a big Harry Potter fan. I have lots of Harry Potter videos. In case you like have missed out on those, I will leave a link to them all down in the description box. I have an entire book review video for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and all the other books. Like, there's lots of Harry Potter content on this channel. And I'm rereading the books again with listening to the audiobook because I really felt like just rereading some of my old favorites. I've been in that mood for a while now, and it just really sort of calms me and soothes me. And with audiobooks especially, I do really love a good reread. And where it fits within like the readathon and the exams, I can pretty much use this for my History of Magic exam, which is to read a book that features witches or wizards. Well, Harry Potter of course is like the book about that. I originally had another book planned for it and I still want to read it, but I feel like sort of in case I don't manage it, I can always count Harry Potter towards that exam because it is an important one for like the career I want to do. I want to do the career of journalist or writer, and like herbology, which I'm reading now with My Dark Vanessa, isn't even part of that. I'm just sort of doing extra classes, if that makes sense. But this one I can already count towards that. Like the book I had originally planned for featuring witches or wizards is Witches of Ash and Rune by E. Latimer, and I still want to read it. It fits perfectly with my outfit, by the way, like lots of red in this shot. But yeah, I still want to read it, but you know, in case somehow I don't manage it or I don't really feel like it anymore, I can use Harry Potter for that exam because I'm just going to listen to Harry Potter no matter what. I didn't really have the audiobooks of other books on my April TBR, on like my O.W.L.s Magical Readathon TBR, so I'm just going along with it like day by day, and we're just going to see how many books I can finish and how many exams I can finish. I hope a lot. And yeah, for now, you know, I don't have much to tell you about my reread of Harry Potter because like I've done that in so many other videos, and you probably know Harry Potter by now because who hasn't heard about Harry Potter? Like, even if you don't read the books and you don't like Harry Potter, you know Harry Potter, right? So that is pretty much it for what I'm reading right now. For the rest of the day, yeah, it's again a very sunny and beautiful day. Like the weather has been gorgeous this week. And I'm pretty sure that's also going to be the case for the rest of the week. And of course it's also Easter this weekend. Even though we can't have big celebrations, we're still going to have, you know, some dinner with just, you know, our family, people that live here in this house. You know, you can have dinner together because that doesn't really matter that much. We are actually going to do something that is called gourmetta. I talked about this before in my in a vlog during like the Christmas time, because it's very popular in the Netherlands to do during Christmas, but also during Easter now. The idea, I believe you also have it in some other countries, but not everywhere. But the idea is that you have like this big sort of grill plates on your table, and then you have all different kinds of little slices of meat and vegetables and things like that. And then you grill your own food on the table, like on this big plate, and everyone can reach it, and you grill your own food. And yeah, it is like one of my favorite things to do, because for me it is so connected to holidays, especially Christmas, but now with Easter we're going to do it as well. And I am so much looking forward to that, especially because, you know, during this time there's not a lot we can do, and this is something that is just a little bit of a celebration, a little bit something nicer, I guess. So that is this weekend, but of course it is still a couple of days away, and yeah, the weather is just going to be really nice. And I do try to make an effort to go for a walk almost every day, or for a bike ride. I went for a bike ride this morning, and I think I'm going to go for a walk now, just to get some sunshine and some exercise and everything. I mean, we can still enjoy the weather, we can still go outside, that's still possible. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. Also, I have to like sort out some of the clothes that I ordered last week, and like sort out what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Like, I'm going to keep this sweater, by the way, because this one is new, or like this vest. I love it so much because it's comfortable, but also like it's not, it's still sort of, you're dressed nicely, and that's just something that I love. That's my like way to go with clothes. I want to dress sort of nicely, but I also want to be super comfortable. So yeah, I'm also like, I'm sorting things a bit out right now, and yeah, trying to get stuck into a bit of a routine, because that's very difficult during this time when you're at home and you can't really go anywhere. I guess that's sort of my mission for this week. So yeah, let's just do that. And yeah, I think I'm going to go for that walk now, and yeah, probably read some more this afternoon, listen to my audiobook whilst cleaning up and organizing. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan, and let's just see how everything goes. Hey, it is Friday. I'm like without makeup today, and my hair has looked better. Like, I definitely need a haircut, but of course that's not really possible at the moment unless I do it myself, which is something I'm not really comfortable with doing, because I'm afraid I will look like a scarecrow or something. But anyway, last night I finished my reread of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and yeah, it's just like, it's exactly the same as the 100 times that I've read them before. And yeah, the first book is always so sweet and so cute. Everybody is so young, and the book is so much shorter than the others. Like, even Chamber of Secrets is also not very long, but Philosopher's Stone feels even shorter, because the story is so much more, I don't know how to describe it, more compressed somehow. Like, an entire year goes by so quickly, whilst in later books an entire school year takes way longer. Here, months go by in just a couple of sentences. And yeah, I get it, and I'm happy that like the first book is so easy to get into, because I feel that really contributes to the success of the Harry Potter series. Because the first book is so easy to get into, so addictive, and it's not very long. And then once you are drawn into the story, you read all the other books straight away. At least that was the case with me. Or no, that not exactly, because I had to wait for all the books to come out. The first one is just, it's such a cutie. It's just, oh, I had a very good time listening to it again. And yeah, that's just like, if you want to hear more of my thoughts, you have to watch my book review for it. That is now like 2 years old, a year old? No, like, oh, I don't know. A year and a half, that's it. Okay, yeah, it's just, sometimes with videos I feel like I've only just filmed them, and it's actually already more than a year ago. Like, yeah, I have lots of Harry Potter videos to watch if you're interested. So I finished this one, and I'm now just going to listen to Chamber of Secrets. I'm going to continue with my Harry Potter reread. So that's what I'm going to do for my audiobook. And then I'm also still reading my Dark Vanessa. I've also made some progress with this one, but again, I'm going through this one very slowly, and it is quite a hard book to read, I will admit. It is definitely just, it doesn't sugarcoat all the horrible things that have happened, and it's just, I think it's beautiful and very important, but it's also definitely not a book that is suitable for everybody, I guess. At least not if you're not in the right mindset or something. So please bear in mind, if you read my Dark Vanessa, it is about like an inappropriate relationship between a teacher and a student, and it's very realistic, it's very raw, and yeah, that just, you have to be in the right mindset for that when you read it. But I do really love it, and I'm just reading it bits by bits. Maybe I will finish it today. Maybe that would be a good challenge to finish it today. Yeah, let's try that. And then after that, I have absolutely no idea what book I want to read next. I'm so bad with picking out next books I want to read. That's just always such a hardship, like, yeah, the hardships of being a booktuber and a reader. But for now I have to finish my Dark Vanessa first, and also I'm going to edit a video that I filmed yesterday. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and like again do some cleaning. My room is somehow always a mess and I always try to clean it and then it gets messy again. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, it has been a couple of days. It is now Tuesday. I haven't done any filming over the past couple of days, including Easter. I haven't filmed anything of Easter. But also I haven't read all that much, so I guess overall it doesn't really matter all that much. It's just going to be another shorter vlog. I don't know. I just have trouble feeling productive and motivated, and I don't have a lot of interesting things to film. But I feel like a lot of people are struggling with that at the moment. It's not really like, it's understandable. So yeah, I'm just going to, you know, sort of make of it what I want and yeah, see how this is all going to turn out. Even though I haven't read much, I have read something, so I can give you another update. I have read a bit more of my Dark Vanessa. I've actually almost finished it by now. So overall I haven't read that much because I already like had almost finished it at the beginning of the week. I am now at page 318. I only have the final bit left, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I will finish that tonight or tomorrow, something like that. And I still think it's an amazing book. I feel like in the end it's going to be around 4 stars. It's not really up there with like a 5-star read for me, but it might also be because personally I wasn't in the best reading mood. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's still very well written and, as I said before, amazing and difficult and important and everything. But since I just feel myself slipping into a sort of reading slump, yeah, that might also affect my rating of this book, I guess. But still, I can definitely recommend it if you want to read about something like that, such a difficult topic and everything. It is very well written, and I feel like it's the only book that in sort of my reading mood that I am right now I could read, because reading a fantasy book just wasn't going to happen for me. And under normal circumstances I would have finished this one very soon, and like with a bit of a reading slump-ish, I feel a bit slumpish, then it takes a bit longer, but it's still, I feel like, for most people easy to get through, even though maybe it depends on your feelings on the topic and if you have any experience with that. And yeah, it's a very interesting book, and yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. Like, not the specific topic about inappropriate relationships and abuse, but like I guess you get my meaning. So I have been reading this one. Also I have been listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on audiobook, and yeah, this is always my least favorite Harry Potter book, which still means that I absolutely love it and it's amazing. And like, a lot of people always like, oh, why does everybody hate Chamber of Secrets? I don't think people hate Chamber of Secrets. It's just that in this amazing book series it's a lot of people's least favorite book, I guess. But still, it's amazing, and yeah, it is a very important story. Like, within the entire series, Chamber of Secrets is actually very important. It contains a lot of important information for later books. And you can already tell that with this book, yeah, the writing and the Harry Potter world is coming into its own. Especially compared to the first one, which is so simple. Every time you read it, it's so much more simple and shorter than I remember. But this one is also shorter, but it feels longer, if that makes sense. Like, Harry Potter thoughts everywhere. I am enjoying the audiobook reread. It's just exactly what I need right now. Just listening to my favorite book series without thinking too much. So I have no regrets about my decision to do another entire Harry Potter reread. And I still would like to finish the entire series in 1 month. I feel that's just perfect for the O.W.L.s Magical Readathon. So hopefully I can make that happen. Yeah. Let's just see how that goes. For now, I'm just really enjoying listening to this audiobook. And now, yeah, it's time for some chores. I'm doing some washing, as you can probably tell by my bed behind me. Also, I now have to do some groceries for the rest of the week. So some basic things, like, it's just how life is right now, not much excitement, but I need to get on with that, and then hopefully listen to a little bit more of my audiobook. And yeah, let's just see how this day is going to go. Also, before I forget, today it's April the 14th and it's my friend Sabine's birthday from Sabine's Book Nook. She's turning 21 today, and since it's of course a birthday in self-isolation, I will leave a link to her channel down below, and please show her all the love and all the excitement. And yeah, happy birthday, Sabine. And yeah, please check out out her channel because she makes amazing videos. Okay, a little while later on the day, and I've been listening to more of Chamber of Secrets whilst doing, you know, whatever needs to be done. And I'm really into it. I'm really into this Harry Potter reread, which is usually the case. I feel like I can always reread Harry Potter no matter what and just always enjoy it. And I feel like it's just the perfect timing for me personally. And yeah, really happy with that. I love Harry Potter so much. And the audiobooks by Stephen Fry are just perfection. Oh, I can listen to them on a loop, endless, and oh, I can never get enough of it. And I think this is probably also a good time to finish this reading vlog because yeah, I'm already a day late with like my usual reading vlog schedule. So I'm going to end it here. Again, it was a bit shorter, probably a bit more, yeah, I don't know, a bit weird, but I still hope you really liked it. And if you are participating in the O.W.L.s Magical Readathon as well, I hope you are having a blast and that everything is going all right. And yeah, just please let me know if you are and what you think of it so far. And then this is now for this video. And if you liked it, maybe go subscribe or give it a thumbs up because as always, I would really appreciate that. And then hopefully I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye!